Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. I hope we're all having a wonderful day today, because I most certainly am, because we are back with some more trails beyond the horizon. We got all our friends back. We got Reen and Crow and Fee and Althena, and most importantly, Toa, who is not playable in the game, much to my chagrin, but we're not going to focus on that, except I'm going to focus on that. But yeah, hope we're all having a great day today. How's it going, Wolf Slash? Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, and we started Act 2, which I am a fool and forgot to add into the stream title, so let me just do that right now. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Simple as that. Love it when a game lets me easily click out of it. Say what you will about, like, say what you will about NIS, like, localizations or whatnot. If you hate them, you hate them. You like them, you like them. But I don't think anyone can deny the amount of fucking optimizations, graphic options, and other stuffs that are in these games. Just like the PC quality of life is impeccable. They are top tier, which is so good. Stinson, how's it going? Yo, since the Basel, full force assisted in the space program. I'd be right there flexing my chops at Giscard's side, where I'm only 10 years younger. Hard not to resent these rickety old bones for refusing to cooperate. You look younger than Giscard. What the fuck you talking about?
The view of the town from up here is really something else.
It's beautiful.
Sure is. This is the most cutting-edge city in Calvert, after all.
There's so much to see. I don't want to miss a thing. All right.
Leave it to me. All right.
Right.
Yeah, it's good to be back. That's your name, Voyager? Damn, okay. That's incredible, boss. I can't believe you got to work on the rockets and metal fittings. Why didn't you tell me about it before, though? Because of one thing you got, and two you don't. Loose lips, restraint, and attention span in that order. Hell, just look at you right now. What happened to honing your craft? But at this point, I can crank out perfect bolts down to the exact micro-rege. See, here are the ones from yesterday. We got a lot of orders for this size, so I made 1,000. In a single night? Now you're just... these dimensions aren't too shabby. Just about ready to shift gears. Bolts alone only cover half the battle, so move on to nuts and get practicing. Yes, sir! Damn, dude. No, bolts and nuts and bolts. Get Ratchet and Clank over here and they're gonna be rich. So if I make 1,000 nuts, you'll let me see the rocket up close and personal, right, boss? You should be so lucky, you putz. Focus on honing your craft first. He's a good kid, but he's in over his head. He's gonna drown if I let him go out there by himself. Also, I forgot how big Basel is. I really forgot how big this town is. I like its non-standard design. It's not just a circle. It has some character to its weird fucking layout, which makes sense given that it's built into the side of a mountain. Hello there, Lawrence. I'm a traveling engineering consultant. Up until just last night, I'd been out in Anchorville on a business trip. It's a provincial city, but right on the outskirts is this massive logistics center. Supposedly, they'll be using the same management system as Vern's manufacturing plants. Gets me itching to put my expertise to work. Yes. 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 Barnaby? That's what I'm saying. All the workshops are tied up with party star taker. Between that, the booming economy, and orders pouring in by the droves, no one wants to take on our jobs anymore. The sun's high, this guy. Here you are, down in your cups, Mr. Product Procurement. Now, drink up. That happens when all the hard work in the world doesn't amount to much. Fellas, have another round with me, will you? I'm my name Barnaby.
What do you have?
What'll I have? I'll have this Soul Chef hamburger steak. Delicious. I'll have a blissful Kirsch-Torte. I'll also take a stone-baked hamburger steak. Okay. Cool.
Again.
That's what we want. We want to eat all that. Okay, good handmade hamburger steak. Altina learned it. That's good. Also, now we have these, and I don't want to use them until we have later stuff. Okay. Well, gotta eat that.
Tasty.
Blissful Kirsch-Torte.
Thanks for the meal.
Stone-baked hamburger steak. Oh, yeah.
Thanks for the meal.
I think this is we're not in Edith anymore, so I know we would have to stay at the inn to get right, or we would have to go to sleep to get our CP back if we wanted to do it in full. Oh yeah, what gourmet home cooking. There we go. Okay. Home cooking damage ups. A hamburger steak Una passed down to Altina, who poured her all into making it. How
Put my
nice.
skills to the test. Yuna taught me how to make this.
Una taught me how to make it. Nice. Oh yeah, can you guys? No, they don't have drone shop. Okay. Cooking. Ooh, this is damage up. This is like pure, just straight damage up. So I kind of want to save that one for a fight. An actual fight. You must be tired after your overnight train ride, Lila. Or Leela. Lila. I really appreciate you coming out here, especially with how busy your store in the capital must be. That's quite all right. They have already apprised me of the situation. I do believe my old skills as a maid will prove fully applicable, so please, allow me to put them to use. That's reassuring to hear. Huh? Leela, what are you doing in Basel? Why, if it isn't Miss Herschel, I never expected to see you here. Do you two know each other? Yes, Leela runs the Liberal Boutique back in Edith. He even helped out with the Aramis Academy Festival. I did want to thank you for letting me participate. That aside, I presume these are the rumored members of Thor's? Wait, seriously? Well, you've heard of us. Well, you are quite famous in some circles. I actually helped with negotiations during the secret development of the Arce too. During the Retributive Tower incident? I had no idea. Seems she's not just anybody, huh? This is the first I'm hearing of this too. But why are you, of all people? Well, I guess you could ask the same of us. Your circumstances do have me curious as well. But it isn't my business to pry. Nevertheless, I wish you the best of luck in your pivotal endeavors. Pivotal. Same to you. Well, hey, fate must have brought us together for a reason. How about we exchange private numbers and hash it out? Crow? I heard the rumors, but they really do make a motley crew. Yes, depending on how things go, we may be seeing them later. Trying to pick up women, Crow? It is a privilege to officially make your acquaintances. Discreet though my part in the Retributive Tower incident was, I cannot help but feel a sense of camaraderie through it. Our circumstances at present notwithstanding, it would be lovely to sit down and chat in the near future should the opportunity arise.
Alright.
Researcher Ray, I've heard a lot about Thor's. Getting to meet you all here has been an absolute honor. Me, I'm employed as a researcher at ZCF and Liberal. Layla's had my back in more ways than I can count. But personally, I'd be thrilled to work more closely with you all too someday. Yo, just look at... I feel like I remember Researcher Ray. He wasn't the one that made acerbic tomatoes, though. Gillies! Hey, you guys tourists? Doesn't seem like you're staying with us, but you're welcome to relax and grab a bite to eat. My sister's cooking is pretty popular around here. She's kind of a free spirit, though, so don't expect the menu to stay how it is for long. Yeah, okay. Middleman, okay. Let's go this way. I don't need to talk to you, old
Those
lady.
are Aerospace Force uniforms, aren't they?
A brand new branch of the military. I heard they got vets from the Army, Navy, and Air Force. But from the sound of it, most of the people they scouted specialize in intel.
I suppose they wanted a variety of exceptional people from all kinds of fields.
Vaguely reminds me... So the women's outfit vaguely reminds me of the Thor's sister academy outfit that like Toa wore. I think it looks very similar to me. Force PG! There's a Force PG on the bulletin board. Hollow Core Head Scratcher. To further develop the Pokel Hollow Core we collaborated on last year, we're conducting tests in various locations around Basel. However, after integrating it with the training data we obtained, the results were unexpected. There's something peculiar about this new version of Pokel, and this may require Spriggan's touch to get the bottom of it. If you're able to help us, come find me at the inn in the artisanal district. Okay. The bulletin board. Is there so a request for fixers are posted? That's right. They're on pieces of paper with the 4SBG symbol, mixed in with your everyday notices and flyers. Since Van's been to Basel before, it won't be long until more requests are posted here, with us having spread that as Spriggan arrived. In that case, it would be prudent of us to check the boards at routine intervals. That's a neat little system you cooked up. Where'd you even get the idea from? I bet it's way less intimidating for your average Joe to put up a request here than bring it directly to a fixer. I think that's Van's way of showing consideration to his clients. It's definitely a different way of going about it compared to our special ops missions, but we might learn a thing or two from doing this. Looks like a request has already been put up. When we have time, we should go hear them out. Yeah, okay, so I'll go back there. What's that? Ooh, what's going on here?
This is an arrow tram, huh?
Arrow tram.
The Empire's trams don't even compare.
They don't look how I thought they would. Want to go for a ride?
Yes, let's try it out.
Okay, well, wasn't expecting her to be for it. Tian Tian, Machine, Antique Seller Jigen, Minfa, Melise. And we've arrived. Welcome to Basel's famous artisanal district. The craftsmen here are highly regarded for their traditional techniques, which have been passed down and kept alive since the Middle Ages. Also popular is the locale's historical atmosphere, due largely in part to its many brick buildings and chimney-dotted skylines. Wow, Longport's first ward is a historic neighborhood too, but it doesn't look anything like this. I can almost feel the locals' burning passion pulsing through the air itself. Well, as far as creative fires goes, yours could stand with the best of them, Meishin. My antiquing senses are picking up on some noteworthy finds just waiting to be stumbled upon. Well, I'm glad to see you all so enthusiastic. You'll have some free time right after this, so go ahead and take a look at whatever catches your eye. Okay. And, oh yeah, we gotta get that vending machine. Give me that ginger lemonade, which, gonna be real, sounds horrendous. Okay, almost level 14 on that. Also premium sweets. Basel, blissful Kirsch
I'll go
Tort.
ahead and send this to Mr. Arkwright.
Flavored chocolate cherry cake. Proprietary of Corey Tavern Inn. From the sponge to the cream, this is one rich cake. The cherries and chocolate make a perfect flavor pairing familiar to Erebonian palates. If only I could take one home. Nice. Ticket gate. Where to? Newtown, Institute of Science. Well, we're already in... Well, actually, can we even leave? We're in Basel. Okay. No, we're in artisanal district. That's it. We don't need to go to Newtown just yet. Yo, what's up, guild? I'm here. Big dick waving. Oh, it's Gray. Right then. Blanco is going to focus on the cases by the factories this afternoon. Sure been a big help having you here since yesterday, Gray. Definitely. Thanks to you, I was able to concentrate on the outskirts this morning. Me and my generic fit. What do you say? Why not transfer to the Basel branch permanently? Glad I could help, and it's flattering of you to offer. But I really do have to go back soon. Sorry I can't stick around and give you the help you need. How dutiful of you. Hey, Alex. Hey, Greg. Sorry to barge in like this. Good to see you again, Fee. I'll be heading back to the capital soon. Say, are these guys the... Yes, I'm Reen Schwarzer. I attended Thor's with Fee back in Arabonia. Now you mention it, didn't Toa go there too? Yep, except I was in the class before theirs, and these two are... It's an honor to make the acquaintance of the Empire's heroes, including the ones who have gone a bit more unseen. Oh, not that big a deal. Can't say I know what you mean by that last comment there. I am a little concerned about a few things, like why you're here now, but as fellow feathers of the Radiant Wings during the war, I'm sure we can build a working relationship. I guess even the Republic's Guild is paying attention to this little event. I'm not in any position to participate, so I doubt they'll do anything more than keep an eye on the situation. You're not wrong, but it looks like things have calmed down in Basel. Sure, but with the economic boom and influx of tourists, there's been a definite increase in our workload. It's nothing compared to the capital, though, and we do have a number of capable bracers. We should be fine even if he continues to work with our classmates. Glad to hear it. Anyway, I heard from Fee about you guys standing in as proxy spriggans. Sounds like you found your niche, even if you are only using it as a platform for your own activities. Come to think of it, there have been rumors of 4 SPGs cropping up, even though Arkwright's not around anymore. I'm glad you guys will be handling them. I'm surprised you're familiar with the subject. We worked with Van on them on a few occasions. All the same, I feel bad for borrowing Fee. 4 SPGs aside, I hope there's something we can do to pay the guild back. You really don't have to worry about that. But with Gray going home, there might be stuff the Basel branch can't get around to. Monster exterminations, for one. Oh, I did hear Mr. Arkwright had accepted a lot of those kinds of jobs for the guild. That's right, we did ask Van for his aid in that regard. If you're acting on his behalf, I suppose it would be okay to share those details. Go kill this thing. There are reports that a dangerous monster called the Jerim Kaizam has appeared in the Ouge Canyon. We would greatly appreciate you taking care of this beast in the guild's stead. No problemo. Nice. Leaving to us? This reminds me of the special operations we had during our time at Thor's. We should probably be ready for a quest that differ from those quite a bit, though, given the line of work. Either way, probably won't be too far off from the kind of stuff I deal with. We've already chosen to use the 4 SPGs to gain a foothold here, so let's make sure we do it right. We're going to be entrusting you with some work, regardless. Anyway, Fee and I are friends, so hope I'll be able to help you if something comes up. This isn't me speaking for the guild or anything, but we're really rooting for you. Thank you.
Let's see what we can do.
Ouge Canyon bounty. Ouge Canyon has been added to the travel menu. Dude, they Ougean. It wants to go Ouge. Hello there, Blanca. Look at that chunk. I have to say that I never expected to run into the Empire's heroes quite like this. Speaking as a behind-the-scenes collaborator during the Great War, there's something poignant about it. It's an honor for us, too, getting to meet others who are under the Radiant Wings banner. Zin mentioned after the fact that the Guild's Calvardian branch has deployed a lot of manpower in particular. I see. So you're among them? Yep, I rolled out to provide what backup I could to the immovable in them. Sophia Beeringberger can't help out the Guild branch without using Van's influence. Well, she's not. This is. It's sort of like when Elaine's helping Van, but says, I'm taking off the badge, so I'm not acting as a bracer, right? She's not acting as a bracer right now, so she needs to use some kind of workaround to still get guild jobs. Every bracer past a certain level of seniority is expected to contribute in some fashion or another. Actually, coming here myself really hammered that home. Everybody was hustling on every front you can imagine, plus some you can't. Gets me thinking Zin's stories back during the prince's wedding might have undersold you guys. Well, compared to the immovable, what we managed doesn't amount to much. But be that as it may, fate brought our paths together, albeit under totally different circumstances. So what did Zin do during that war? That's what I want to know. The world is moving in big ways right now, so let's all do what we can to the fullest. Bam. Okay, so... Oh, where's the entrance? Over here. Hello there, Miss Associate Professor Athena. Looking fine, girl. I'm gonna talk to Granny first. Welcome. Basel may be a city of engineering, but did you know about its delicious local cuisine? Leftover jerky must be getting in my throat. Take our new torts, or nut tarts, for instance. The recipe varies between families, so comparing them from place to place can make for a fun activity. What could have gone wrong? I just don't get why this is happening. Excuse me, are you Associate Professor Athena? Yes, that would be me. The Athena part, anyway. As for the Associate Professor, I'm still not used to it. It's a lot of responsibility to take on all at once, so... never mind. Is it something you need from me? I don't exactly have a lot of time right now. See, I'm actually waiting for somebody. Because of the 4SPG upon the bulletin board, correct? Sorry, we should have introduced ourselves first. We're from Thor's, and we're acting on behalf of Arkwright Solutions. Huh? On behalf of? I was hoping Mr. Arkwright would come himself like he did last year. Hey, no need to be so disappointed. Our crew can get the job done just as well as his. Guaranteed. Right. Once we put our minds to something, we give it our all. But what now? I feel a lot more comfortable with someone I already know. Should I just tell them to go? No, but that won't make anything better. Alright, I'll, accept your help. The thing is, my quest is about a certain hollow core Mr. Arkwright helped me with previously. Do you mind if I give you a summary? Sure. Because Pokel is also a really good core, from what I remember. It gives it a lot of boosts. Of course, I take you're talking about Pokel. The hollow core your posting said wasn't functioning properly? That's correct. Mr. Arkwright tested her out for me just last year. She's equipped with an AI designed by Professor Cronkite to have an evolving personality. One that starts as an innocent little girl and matures over time into a grown adult, to be specific. It's that advanced? I'd known about improvements in performance, but to think AI research has progressed to such a point. Cronkite. Same egghead working on the new assault frame for the space program, huh? Arkwright's Hollow is nothing to sneeze at either, though, from what we've heard. True, except that one was developed by Marduk. Right, Mare. The professor actually used her as a starting point for designing Pokel. Since last year, we've been conducting a variety of tests over and over to encourage her growth. We even started implementing her into facilities around the city on a trial basis, with permission from the Vern Company's CEO. The resulting data was then integrated back into the latest version of Pokel, but then... That's when the problem started. It might be faster if you experienced it for yourselves. This here's Pokel version 1.2 beta. Could you try equipping it and seeing how she reacts? Sure, we'll get right on it. Pokel version 1.2 beta. Equip the holocore to Reen. Okay.
Leave the adjustments to me.
Okay. They're teaching you how to swap holocores now after doing all of Prologue and Act 1. Origami Edge, S-Craft Self-Delay. Ooh, that, alright. Ooh. Okay, so he's built for... This is a thing built for S-Crafts. We have Altaim, Altana, Pokel. Yeah, dude. Gives so many buffs. That's a lot of buffs. That's a lot. Evasion plus 25%, crit plus 25, speed plus 40%, move plus 10. Like, it's really good.
Cal here! You nobody sure looked out.
Nobody's. Hey, what's with the smack talk? Yeah, I thought you said she talked like an innocent little girl. Sorry about her. She didn't used to be so rude. Really. I think I follow. All those tests around the city caused her to develop in ways you didn't foresee. That's right. Originally, she had a sweet, lovable service industry-friendly personality. But for whatever reason, this iteration has a blatant penchant for mocking and ridiculing people. At this rate, Pokel's going to grow up into a hooligan. And after all the care I put into raising her... No need to be upset. I think we have a grasp on what you're asking for now. He wants to suss out the cause, yeah? Whatever it is that made her this way. Yes. Knowing that should let me fix her before it's too late. Understood. We'll see what we can figure out. If there's a particular factor, then it's likely related to those trial runs. The odds are high. Did we ask what those tests entail exactly? We allowed Pokel to handle various jobs in the city under human supervision. And not simple ones either. They each require a level of judgment while still leaving room to step in should things go awry. Specifically, she worked at the Aerotram platform and movie theater in Newtown, as well as Giscard Workshop. Pretty varied set there. Makes me kind of curious what they had her do. Sounds like we better stop by all three of those places and find out then. I'm counting on you. Pokel's future is in your hands.
Commencing proxy Spriggan work.
Pokel version 1.2 beta returned to Athena and replaced with another holocore on hand. Don't just do that,
Leave the
please.
adjustments to me.
Okay, went back to Ryuki. Good. Wait, didn't I? Wait, did I have Ryuki on or did I have...
Leave the adjustments to me.
Because I thought I had Origami on. Oh, Origami Edge is just the S-boost ability. Okay. Okay, boom. Is Reen wearing, like, heels? Like, slight heels? I guess he is wearing, like, more fashionable boots, but still. Boss Grover. Yo, they racing cars? Yeah, I can go faster than you. Dick, Milia, and Nat. I rigged the heck out of my car until I could finally beat Milia's. But now she's doing tune-ups like crazy too. I'm sick of always coming in second, darn it. Anyway, apparently there's some kind of event going on at the pavilion today. No way I'm gonna miss that. I'll ask Milia if she wants to come too. I tweaked my Cutie-mobiles. I got counterweight, so get ready to eat her dust tonight. Grr, as if. You're going down later, darn it. Yeah, look at that. RC car racing is a big thing in Calvert too. I don't think it's all that common, but it makes sense for two kids in the heart of the automotive industry. It's so fast, even faster than yesterday. I want to race RC cars too when I'm older. When I'm older, I want to race them RC cars. You're one hell of a riot, lass. Who can match someone capable of toying with that stubborn professor? I wasn't toying with him or anything. Mint the mechanic. We just got along. He didn't even get angry when my special mustard rounds exploded during my Panzer Soldat armament experiment. I wish I could have seen that. Professor Schmidt, covered in mustard. The fact that he didn't make a big deal about it is pretty impressive. What can I say? The goddess seems to like me. She just fits right in, doesn't she? That's her mint. He was doing maintenance until late, so she stayed that night. Maybe we should thank them again. The time I spent working on that turfing of yours was worth it. There's no denying that's an older model, but the refinement that's been done is nothing short of extraordinary. Truly the jewel of the Empire. I learned a lot. You're giving us too much credit. Wish George and Makarov could hear your compliments. That young lady we were working with sure was clumsy, though, wasn't she? Let's just say her way of dealing with trouble is, stimulating. It wasn't all that. I don't think that was a compliment. Thank you for everything. Because of you, we'll be in top shape for the exercise. We're looking forward to facing off against the rumored new assault frame. It's actually undergoing maintenance right now in another location. Young is overseeing it directly and is doing everything he can to make sure it's ready to go. You mean Professor Cronkite, the developer of the assault frames? The man they say surpasses even Epstein's 3 disciples. But shouldn't he be in the middle of working on the space program right now? Oh yeah, Young's doing this in his spare time. We heard he's got some countermeasures to deal with your machines. So make sure you don't lose focus. Appreciate the warning, but sure you should be helping us out like that? Of course, it's only natural we want the machines we worked on to be put to the test. Besides, I'm curious which will come out on top. Young's new creation or the heroes of the Empire? Oh, Mr. Giscard, you're just like a boy with his action figures, aren't you? I'm rooting for you too, everyone. Give her your best later, okay? We will. Thanks. Yo, let me buy something, mister. Modify armaments. Okay, so your sound safety in vain, your sound breath, not bad. So firestorm, sound break 2s, which I should probably get. Fade 2, 8%. Yeah, we're starting to, well, see the thing is I would like to buy them. I would like to buy some stuff. But at the same time, I mean, I know better. It's just.
What would you like?
Multi-tool knife, get for free. Mechanics goggles, I'll buy a couple of these because I might have to trade them at some point because now this is like a special area.
Come again.
Like presumably I'm not going to be able to come back here if I so desire. Okay, topic, holocore abnormality. Oh, look who's back. Something else you needed. Yes, you see, the group explained Pokel's unusual behavior. Oh, that's unexpected, especially for something Young designed. Wait, so she grows in functionality and personality? Talk about awesome-amazing! But, why is that a problem again? Athena wanted to know the cause of this unexpected divergence. Could you tell us the details of her implementation trial here? Not a problem. Follow me. Pokel, compile a list of inventory changes following yesterday's turfing maintenance. Okay, all done. What? Already? Wow, she took all the time and manpower right out of the equation. This feature was implemented for this test on an experimental basis. I've used the function a few times myself, and truth told, the accuracy is on the edge of decent. What she spits out still got plenty of gaps and gaffs, so we do have to tweak it after the fact. But damn if a few defects don't make the bugger more endearing for it. Come on, boss. I told you to speak more properly in front of Pokel. She's just a little girl. Try to have some delicacy. Quit being so obsessive. AI is just that. Artificial. It's not as if I can't understand their sentiment, though. Agreed. Even if she isn't perfect, you can have a reasonably natural exchange with her. Modern artificial intelligence at its core is built off an aggregation of past data and knowledge, after all. Discounting the super technology that forces behind the scenes work with, These are fields with plenty of room for improvement too. Man. Man, I wonder if people are trying to sell this kind of thing in the real world right now, but vastly overstating its real usefulness and complexity. Either way, getting to use it like this has been a bright blessing for us. I don't recall any funny signs of that personality shift you mentioned. Zilch, huh? Damn, this one's a toughie. Still, any information is good information. Hey, boss, can I talk with Bokel too? There's no skin off my back, so do what you like. Won't make any responses any less can, though. Great, time to see if I can trick question my way around the terminal's confidential data protections. Bokel, who set up the access policy and what for? Hold on a sec. Hey, cut that out before it actually answers. If Mint arrived prior to the test, then perhaps she is the root cause? Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. So I was up until last night treating the turfies with Giscard and staff, right? Just that we fetched a bunch of screws I forgot came tumbling out of my pocket. But those guys, they sorted it all out right on the spot. Yep, it's no wonder Giscard's workshop, the biggest name in the business. I start taking notes. Knowing how much agony she puts those poor guys through is enough to keep me up at night, too. I just had a whole bunch of these useless, unused screws. It's fine. I'm also involved in designing the fault frame's cockpit, by the way. All the other fixings are Young's responsibility. He's off working on them somewhere else right now. Give him for a real toughie layer, so give it your best, okay? Okay. Rare metal mine. Don't know why that shop still is red. Probably it's in like the trading.
Something is near. Conduct a search.
Grim portal discovered.
Reward's been deposited.
Nice. Okay, let's go to the Grim Garden. Because we do have to go through at some point. But I mostly just want to open up some grimoires just for some more Sepith. Wow, so this is the Grim Garden. I've heard as much before, but these virtual simulations really are true to life. So, what we have here is more or less the same as that Reverie Corridor place that cropped up in the Empire. Yeah, it's crazy to think modern orbital net technology is even capable of something like this. There's a few mysteries about Marduk, if you ask me. Anyway, word is this garden is worlds apart from the Markham version. The creepy castle aesthetic wasn't your first clue. It's changed in appearance. It's almost certainly Ouroboros is doing. The two doors on either side lead to services provided by the Epstein Foundation, while the one in between is our route of attack into the garden. Van's group liberated the second domain, if I recall correctly, which means the third domain's up next. Said it's got a special structure to it, yeah? Correct. According to the team assigned by the Foundation, it is divided into 3 subdomains. I would like for all of you to secure and liberate one of them, with my accompaniment, of course. Got it. We'll get started the moment we're ready, then. Time in the real world barely passes at all while we're in the garden, right? Yep, just like in the Reverie Corridor that showed up during the Retributive Tower fiasco. Should make for a perfect training ground. Maybe we could make our way through it alongside our city tour and join exercise prep. Sounds good. Nothing wrong with slow and steady. Conveniently, this next area is conveniently in 3 sections for the 3 different things. Okay.
Have you come to unravel the wisdom within?
Yes.
Leave it to me.
Skip.
Decryption complete.
Okay. Ooh, Alter Citri and Alter Nagi. Okay, we're getting cores. That's wild. Sleeper. But do I diamond hands until I've made back my initial investment, or do I dip out at 20? What's diamond hands? Is the thing. I don't know that as a phrase, so I cannot give any indication. Fear isn't bad. Quatch's old outfit. Revelation. Ranged art. Ooh, that's a good one to just pull. Like hold? Oh, okay. I mean, it depends on how strongly you feel you're likely to get back. Right? Like, if you feel like you can go further after your initial investment, then do it. But, I mean, at think where most people probably lose most of their money is waiting for the big buy the rumor, sell the news. Right? Where it's like people wait too long to sell, and that's where they get burned. We're walking around as Altina. I like that, and it's old Altina too, like with the whatchamacallit. With the thing, clear one time, complete all boss missions. Yeah, I still have to like actually clear these. Clear 3 times, and complete all stage missions. Select buff tiles 2 times. Yeah, this is like if I can happen to save at a good point where I have access to the Marken Garden, it might not be the worst thing ever to try that
Begin
out.
our adventure.
Okay, so 5 devices. Okay, so can't get both of these, unfortunately. Consumable equipment, Mirage Quartz. So I don't care about equipment. Mirage Quartz would probably be alright. So you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go here, 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 here. Right, that way I only have to do two of the Explorer rounds, and I still get 1 chest. Fishing bait, okay.
Treasure acquired.
Treasure acquired. Slay 5 foes with command, foes with quick arts, requirementness. Something. There's that new shard tactic called Awakening that only certain people can use. This may be a good chance to try it out. I should activate it if I find the right moment. Press L3 on the field to use Awakening. Doing so will allow Arena to enter a spirit unification state. The thing that Shizna does even better. Just like with Van's Qigong technique, his speed and attack power will increase, and his HP will gradually recover. And in command battle in the state will grant him Divine Spirit buff, raising his stats and increasing the power of his crafts.
Wow. I was already impressed
That's
by
craft
Lord
1
Duke's
time.
AR technology, but this is something else.
So these aren't too
As soon
difficult.
as they adapted for adult content,
Burn away!
Come on, Joe. It'd be much better if they could make a virtual planetarium.
I knew from before that they had some fire.
I mean, the thing is, Crow is 100% right.
To keep Ouroboros from doing this.
Like, Crow is 100% right, where
It's pretty incredible.
if
sure is.
they
Make sure I
do,
don't start lagging behind.
if they are able to put in a, they put in like adult stuff, right? Like, oh yeah, immediately. This fella in my neck of the woods who was trading Tesla options on margin at one point was up like 100 million or something ridiculous. We didn't cash out and lost all of it. Yep, exactly. That's why you don't hold. Like, once you get a decent amount of money that you say, man, I wish I would have been able to have this money at some point in my life, that's when you go, okay, then that's when you should get out. You read it? Oh, I thought your AoE was bigger. Goblin Club. It's just a goblin. It's not even like special.
Life and death, ever flowing. None can impede my Tachi's course. Purge, rush! Rage, sword, gleam! Action slash. Luminous flux!
It is a good S-craft, not gonna lie. There we go, power charge. We get some of that CP back. And let's go here. 45 enemies logged. Hell yeah.
No time for standing around.
Okay.
Spot on,
2.6. Honestly, unscathed, perfect dodge, first strike, hyper chain, EX chain, quick sorcerer, SCLM charger.
A prime chance for shark deployment.
There we go. X plus. Reen gets a very special damage level on his S-crafts, because of course he does. He's our special fella.
Understood.
Okay, EX train.
I can help.
Okay, can...
DLC activate.
Yeah, there we go.
Starting drive.
String form.
Do this, because we get a blitz bonus.
Let's do it.
Side attack bonus.
Come on, let's need help.
All in.
Deadly cross. I didn't buy us to buy gold last year.
Turn 'em up, B.
Man, why are you coming at me with this? Just hit with that.
Yeah.
There we go. Stay 5 foes in command battle. Didn't realize. I forgot that that was the thing that I was doing right now.
Guess we win.
2.8. Damn it. I was really hoping that doing those things would get me to 3. Zoc Multi-Blitz, SEM Charger, Quick Sorcerer, EX Chain, Excelcraft, Tenderizer, First Strike, Charge Attacker, Perfect Dodge, Unscathed. Can see the People's Financial Advisor capital.
Big job, B.
God damn. Okay, I'm actually curious now.
We earned it.
There's that. Where's the archive? Settings. No, that's not what I want. Okay, well, let's save just real quick. Where would I find the list of... Where's the tutorials? Because I want to look at the list of all the things. Oh, wait, it would probably be under here. Right, help. Yeah. What are all... Yeah, I want... Command battle. Where are the bonuses? Basic systems. Okay, real question. List. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Field battles unscathed, no damage, perfect dodge, charge attack. With the charge attack, SEM charger, SEM charge, swapper. Deal damage enemy with multiple party leaders. Use a Zoc attack during field battle. Which I don't think you get Zoc twice. So in a command battle. Triple stun an enemy 3 times. Oh, yeah, okay. Vanquisher, 4 more enemies with a single attack. And the fact that I'm able to almost get 3 with not even trying. Hypothetically, what would happen if the world said, I, America, we don't fuck with your bonds anymore and sells them all? I mean, I'm not too in the know about how bonds and all that other stuff work, but it would probably fuck up the system because the US would basically have to print money to pay them, I think. Or they would have to go into default, which both of those actions would fuck up the US economy and probably the global economy to some degree. Which is probably why it hasn't happened yet. I'm gonna say support 3 times X-Chain. Use 3 items for baggage trip. So if I use 3 items, well, the issue trying to do 3 items is, I think that
I
one's
spy me some treasure.
that one's probably going to be
That one
more.
looks stubborn.
When a country threatens it, they are capping. I don't think they're necessary. When a single country threatens it, I don't think they are.
Caution advised.
But if it were like, oh yeah, all of Europe is, I don't think I would necessarily believe it. For better or worse.
Boost gauge is complete.
That chest looks promising.
Okay.
I spy me.
Charge attack. Ready.
Stagger, here's our shot. Rush him down.
Return strike. Understood. There.
Okay.
Easy action.
Boost gauge is reception we have.
Okay, so do that.
Now's the time to boost.
You guys are weak to fire.
Let's charge it all at once. Need help? Ready to go.
Okay, and then you know what, let's
To the limit.
CLC activate.
yeah, let's go for it. And what I'm gonna do here
Come on, let's go.
is we'll just use some like nothing thing, like a tear bomb.
Thanks.
'Cause that is a
More
blitz.
remains.
And then do that.
Crow.
Okay, and then you can do this because it's that.
I can help.
We're not killing two things at the same time. We already got a weakening thing. Blitz.
I can help.
Okay, and then we can Zoc again to do
Push it to the limit.
third item, bag of tricks,
Thanks.
I'm up.
and then I'd imagine
Come on, let's go.
this should be able to do enough damage.
Unforgivable.
Okay.
Use an art you're weak against.
Can't remember his
Let's go.
Shark command.
Shark Commander. There we go. Okay.
Thanks.
That's another one.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. Power Charger. What's the bonus on that one?
Nice.
3.3. Hell yeah. Got it. Relearn
still in my
Pyrograph Slash.
Nope.
Good. Look at that.
Big deal.
Now, I'm wondering whether this is one of those games
We
that,
earned it.
because there are now more options, is probably get even higher than 3. Quadruple to get Jabberwocky. Yeah. Okay. Fuck. So yeah,
There's
Gonna
more where
actually-
that came from.
gonna actually have to try. Yeah. See, the thing is, the big one, right? Miracle Chain, just straight up 90 chain hits. You need a good amount of people, and you need a thing that does a lot of hits, like Aerial or something like that. But, yeah, because you basically need to combo some stuff from field into command, get a lot of combos in command, while not getting touched. Yeah, it's...
Initiating combat mode.
There. The advantage is ours.
Okay.
Incoming.
We're just doing this to get some CP. Oh, wait, no, actually, Reen already has all the CP. Didn't realize that.
Kicking ass and taking names.
Cleanly concluded, Crow.
Kicking names and taking ass. Okay, seal, good. Also just realized. Orbment, custom, open slots. Can I open? No. Damn. Now it's a question of should I open some of his other slots because I have the stuff now, or do I just hold and wait until I can open up his final one and then maybe get the stuff that I need / want.
Leave the adjustments to me.
Okay. Did we get an action 2? No. Strike. That's on Van. Defense 1. You know what? We're gonna put hit 1 on him instead. Actually, we're gonna put impede 1, and then we're gonna put hit 1 on here.
Skill set adjust.
Shifting to
His
maintenance
accuracy
allows a
is
single
important.
element slot.
And you can take an impede 1.
Let's tune her up.
You can take an
Shots.
HP
Maintenance
2.
mode engaged.
Her evasion is 14, so it's not too crazy just yet. Okay. We gotta get that last one.
Initiating combat mode.
Ready to search.
Deploying shards.
Yeah.
Let's rock.
See, I was trying to zock it, it just wasn't taking it. Make some noise.
We're low on time.
Let's move. Stay sharp.
Finished, bro.
Remain on guard.
Okay, sometimes I do not like. Can I? I don't want.
Remain calm, everybody.
Jesus.
You'll get yours.
Okay.
Prepare.
They're down.
Boost gauge expanded.
Keep your focus on your
Park Raven.
Mark Raven.
There you go.
Tag team.
Leave it to me.
Gotcha. Follow up, Altina.
Come on, let's go. Use an art they're weak against.
It's yours.
Here I go.
Reenact. You love how he just has a shield now. Okay.
Greater heights await.
Heal, tier. Okay, good. Let's go into options. Gameplay, battle, field target auto select, command battle camera mode, free look. Free look, no auto select. Camera can move freely in command battles. Target selection is not changed automatically. Can I get change target by flicking the mouse when locked on? Press back on set pause target to work. I'm trying to figure out like display or general. Field. So
Running a search.
Let's end this quick.
Charge attack. At the ready.
Stagger now. Strike all at once. The advantage is ours.
okay. Don't know if that's better or worse.
Too late. Counting on you, Altina. Caught out.
Whack.
Incoming.
Good. Okay.
Mission accomplished.
Not the way we want to go.
Seamless work, B.
You guys
Numerous
are all.
house. Pressure.
Let's search around.
Excuse me.
A mighty thump.
Just trying to get the cool things. Oh. Oh. Okay. makes more sense. Yeah,
Okay.
let's go.
Just press onward.
Hit them all. Cool. Get those. Fishing bait, EP charge.
Where
'Cause I
should
still
we
have,
go next?
still have another. 4 devices, 5 foes in field, quick arts 4. Okay,
We
that's pretty easy.
Be careful out there.
Let's end this.
There, staggered. All together now.
Now's the time to boost.
Push it to the limit.
Prepare.
Take my lead.
Hit them with that. Good. Okay.
That's the power of the 8 leaves. Mighty foe. Be mindful about this. Burn away. Burn away.
Charge deployment recommended.
No problem.
Roger. Yeah.
I'm up.
Charge attack. At the ready.
Non-stop.
Okay.
Your boost gauge is complete.
Let's just hit them with a whole bunch of stuff. Good.
Follow my lead, Fee. Here.
Mission accomplished.
Perfect job, Fee.
It's easy enough. So field battles is now next.
Running a search.
Let us begin.
I'll end it with this.
Okay.
Charge attack. At the ready.
Thunder down.
Another.
All right, that should do it. A mighty flow.
Deploy charge.
Are you okay?
Let's keep moving.
Really? Please don't push yourself too
Use the F out.
Okay.
All together.
We're just gonna do this because you guys have a lot of fucking health.
Gotcha.
hard. Ready to go.
Oh, you got missed, Crow. Don't be missing, bro.
Time, Allie.
Yeah, at least they feel like they have definitely made it. They overcorrected how accurate the
Leveled
physical
up.
should be in Cold Steel 2. They made it really inaccurate. They've definitely corrected since, which I'm appreciative of. Now, if only they could have had some more of the fucking
Levels
goblins.
high. Be on guard.
Let us begin. Charge attack. At the ready. Your boost gauge is complete.
Here's our shot.
Go. Okay. So what was the cyan
Come on, let's go.
pyrograph slash?
Push it to the limit.
Cyan attack bonus?
Let's charge in all at once.
Come on, let's go.
S class.
Got you. Keep.
Okay.
Understood.
That's some big damage.
Incoming. Ready to go.
That's some big damage. Glimmering flash, seal, back attack.
Caught out.
Good freeze.
Go time, Allie.
Allie. Don't think we've ever heard someone call her Allie.
Push it to the limit.
COC, activate. Initiating drive.
Go.
Here for you.
Art Thorn. Let's go with this. Nice. Blinded. I should. Oh, and frozen.
It's yours.
Okay. Good.
Prepare.
Rush them.
Good. I forgot that E exchange can just happen off of S boost and not specifically a craft during an S boost.
Well
500 shard skills activated. Hell yeah.
Ready as the power of the 8 leaves. Way to kill it, Reen.
Shard searching.
There.
crossing me.
Deploying shards.
Non-stop.
Prepare.
Come on.
Prepare.
Too easy. Here's my chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did the Zoc because I knew we were getting the boost turn.
Caught out.
So there's no real point to worrying.
The golden opportunity.
I'll end it with this. Thunder. Advantage is ours.
Okay.
Let's charge it.
Roll them down. Six-fold gale. Take my
Oh yeah, defeat 500 more enemies in commander field battles.
Way to kill it, Reen.
Honestly, mostly command battles. 'Cause there's a part,
mighty foe.
like some field battles
Watch yourself.
can be faster.
Come on, land it with this.
Charge attack at the ready. What a reception we have.
A lot of other ones, it is just so much faster. It is so much faster to just do a command battle because you have access to your crafts, which do a lot more damage.
Follow up, Altina.
Use an art or we. More remains.
Darn. Oh well. I was honestly hoping I wouldn't get it.
Still in my growing.
Or wouldn't kill.
Nice. Leveled up.
There's
Nice.
more where that came from.
Your boost gauge is replete.
If I
We
was enemy
earned
slain, hell yeah. Good. Oh yeah. Good. Okay. Need one more device, which. Huh, where is it?
Oh, flock. Let's scratch him out.
Non-stop. With this. Okay.
What a
Okay,
reception we
good.
have.
Ready to go.
I'm doing it.
Come on, let's go. Let's charge it all at once.
Push it to the
There we go. Yeah, no one told me Bunny Girl Senpai isn't actually about bunny girls. I mean, isn't the first arc about bunny girls?
limit.
All you now.
I vaguely remember, I think, reading the manga for a bit.
Kicking ass and
Yeah.
taking names.
Cleanly finished, Crow.
Here we go. So it's when you get close that they.
Burn away.
A lot of foes. Stay sharp.
Use some more.
Levels high.
Oh, so she's just slowly meandering by some of these enemies.
Charge attack at the ready.
Shard deployment recommended.
Okay. Yeah, you can recommend
Sun
whatever
check
you want.
down, more to go.
Here we go. Give me some good Mirage. Ooh, Impede 2 and Mine 2. We like those. Four. Nice,
Where
nice,
should we go
nice.
The last
Okay.
obstacle between us and victory.
Should have taken one more of those command fights, or small ones, just to get CP, but it's fine. Okay,
Leave the adjustments to me.
so
Shifting to maintenance
you have Lunaverse here. Yeah, okay. Let's give you Mine 2 there.
Leave the adjustments to me.
Let's give you Impede 2, and you need this for fire. Any good? No.
Leave the
I
adjustments
want to
to
give
me.
him Impede 1. Actually, you know what? He doesn't need
Skill set adjusted.
he doesn't need Evade 1. we'll just do impede for delay build because you know what? I like building Reen the same way every game.
Place to break.
But also, yeah, I wanted to Tactic. Wasn't there active? Wow, I'm impressed by military technology. Something else. No kidding. As soon as they adapt. Oh wait.
No kidding. And as soon as they adapt it for adult content, they'll rule the industry.
Come on, Crow. It'd be much better if they could make a virtual planetarium.
I knew from before that they had some wild tech, but that aside, we can't ignore the Society's plans here.
Agreed. We have to keep Ouroboros from doing as they please.
But I mean, like, come on, let's be real here. This kind of VR AR kind of thing with porn, immediate. They're printing money. No shame in that. It's good. Yeah, dude. The Impede build Reen since Cold Steel 1 has always just been one of the best builds because he has good AoE. The way that Impede usually works in most of the games is you can like kind of stack it in some way, shape, or form. Oh, look, it's spiders! Gluttonous arachnid Zana Razba.
Looks like rain. Let's mop up the trash.
Okay, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Okay, you got attack, CP activation, 30, damage received, damage plus 40%. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop this. Reen is, again, a really strong card user, only nerfed by S-Craft CD.
Let's go.
What's the CD? My bad, I forget you don't consume Western media. It's true, I have not watched Westworld. I've heard the name before. Yeah, I just wish his the range on. Like, that's probably the nerf that they gave him, whereas we're not gonna let S-Craft hit everything. Yeah. We're gonna at least hold that back.
Life and death ever flow.
It's a spoiler.
None can impede my Tachi's core. Rush! Ray! Swing! Passion slash! Luminous
Wow, he got super chain just by himself, basically. Okay, took out those guys. And
go at it full force.
yeah, there's no shield with this group, so nothing really to be had here.
Let's rock. Here I go. Attack!
Oh, nice. Sticky round. Oh no, you can't be doing that on Altina of all characters.
You get yours.
Okay, what is your S-Craft? Okay, yours is a bit wider of a thing. His is also X rank. Okay. Let's zock it, bruh.
Let's charge it all at once.
So crit turn, would it be
Come on, let's go.
crit turn versus vigor, A damage, and boost recovery? There's so much CP dude with all the support crash with cooldown balances, but okay. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do this first, and then we'll do the support one.
Full throttle!
I got a motorcycle. Vroom vroom.
Let it rip!
And the announcement trailer, him on a motorcycle in like the spin part. Didn't realize that. Thought that was from a cutscene and not part of his S-Craft. It's really cool. Azure Resonance.
Come on, let's go.
Oh wait. Oh, it's a. Oh, that's really nice. Didn't realize it was just a circle around him. I thought it was. Okay. Oh, that boosted by a lot.
Let's charge it all at once.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's hit you with.
Go at it full force.
hit you with Osher Grion.
Your
X.
time's up.
Gotta bring in the Oshers.
Eins, zwei, drei, vier. Lift off. Azure Grion.
Boost gauge limit broken.
Okay. And then. No.
Let's charge it all at once.
Activating skeleton.
This. Nice. Spider Pride. Stop. Don't double buff and heal yourself like that, bro. Not cool. Eins, zwei, drei, vier. It's countdown. Yeah. It's counting games. Do we have a thing that takes away
Let's charge it all at once.
buffs? You can all cancel. Does Reen's S-Craft all cancel?
Go at it full force.
What did Vivid Calendula do
Come on,
again?
let's go.
Oh well, it's fine.
Let's charge it all at once.
Put your attack up, damage up. Just make some noise! Okay, delayed him. Don't know if it's enough to delay him enough. It's a 2 crit turn.
Focus unleashed.
Okay, cool.
Let's charge it all at once.
Push it to the limit.
Wish I could get to his side, but
Prepare.
Got you.
arrow grab slash. Good. 0 art turn.
Come on, let's go.
Let's charge it all at once.
Oh, I'm a fool. I could have put on Rabbit Sword and gotten S-Craft.
Push it to the limit.
Prepare.
It's fine.
Gotcha. Follow my lead, Fee. Go at it full force.
Is the big 3 plus Dragon Ball all airing with that? Right?
It's yours.
They're all back. It's almost like they don't want the big 3 to die, along with Dragon Ball Z, because money.
Push it to the limit.
It's like, I'm sitting here going, okay, they're doing... I forget what they're doing with Naruto exactly. I'm like, bro, you already... Because, like, the way to watch Naruto is just don't watch the filler. Everything else is pretty fine. Other new shonens are ass, but they're not. They're good. A lot of new shonens are pretty damn good.
Caught out.
Like, bro, once Kagurabachi gets an anime, that's gonna be awesome. Okay. I imagine MVP is gonna be Reen, and he'll get a whole bunch of his character skill stones. Grim Garden, third domain, subdomain A, partial liberation secured. However, subdomains B and C have yet to be liberated. Administrator privileges required to unlock access to third domain nexus. And like Don's awesome. Hey, we did it. We did all wow, okay. I just needed to be playing as Reen, and I could do it that fast. Also, I did notice this thing seemed a lot less beefed up in terms of defense.
Didn't mean to draw so much attention.
Right, like it felt like I was doing a lot more damage. Maybe because of the freaking X plus damage scaled S-Craft, because Rain and Crow are the special boys. You see, so we'll need the cooperation of your other collaborators to get farther in. Yes, both Mr. Arkwright's group and one additional unit have their own subdomains to liberate. Additionally, the Foundation team would like us to wait until early afternoon before they unlock the Nexus. Sure thing. Can't help but wonder who's in that last batch, though. And the stuff that went down Marduk HQ gives me a few ideas. I will have to remain silent on that matter. That's all right. An associate member of the Foundation has a confidentiality clause to uphold. We might run into each other at some point anyway. Let's just think of it as something to look forward to. Early afternoon, though, huh? That's more or less. That more or less lines up with the military exercise. Still, any time spent here only amounts to a moment in the real world. May as well try and work this into our schedule. Which also, when you think about that, would make it really hard to log in together with like a friend because of the time dilation. A gentle
I take it
nocturne.
you'd like something decrypted. Leave it to me. Decryption
There we go.
complete.
Daybreak, Sister
What do you
Bomb. Way of the Water. The Way of Water. Daybreak, Image Cover D. Okay. Force Emblem. Fear. Nice. Which of these new shows have 500 chapters? I'll wait. I mean, you don't need a... Them being over 500 chapters doesn't mean they're not... The comment that you made was that our ass being over 500 doesn't mean jack shit. If I say, how's it going? Hey, Keeve, it's going well. Just playing with the boy Reen.
How may I help you? Please select a service.
Should I just keep doing this, frankly?
Functionality
Sure.
expanded. This is what we have for sale.
That's one day I will like trade for maybe these items or something. But yeah, they're gonna like Kevin's doing this. Dude, I would like whatever Kevin does. I'm so excited for Kevin.
Enjoy your adventure.
Hi, Kevin. I haven't forgotten about you, Kevin. I'm still just over the moon that I called his accent years ago. Like that
Well done.
that to me is just really funny. Enlightened spirit unification. Ashen slash. Okay, let's just bump Gale up a little
I'm just
bit.
getting started.
You're
I'm just getting
decent.
started. Greater
You're
heights await.
decent. The thing is, I don't want to like
I'm just
dump
getting
all of it
started.
in. Oh fuck, was I using gold skill stones? Fuck, I was. I literally just got character ones. Oh well. That's fine. I can fuck up sometimes. What else is new? Buddy Bison fucks up? Yeah, no shit. No shit, Sherlock. I do that all the time. Well, let's hope I don't fuck up on Friday when I have a job interview. Won't say more about it, just one of the way they choose to use Kevin in the story so far. I mean, how far in the story are you? Because that's another thing to consider, right? Act 3? Okay, you're decently in. Unless it's Act 3 of 8. Which, I mean, goddamn, man, like, this game is long. Like, I think I already... Well, how much time do I have on the save file? 29 hours in this save file. In first part of Act 2. Like, my lord. But 4-ish hours in, but the game is going to be long. Yeah, dude. So this is Basel New Town. Didn't really get a good look at it last night. It even looks cutting edge, doesn't it? Compared to Roer's stately look, this feels more elegant. The large building there is Vern HQ, right? Yep, the core of the Republic's industry. Brings multiple companies together, and recently they even joined the tech union. This time, we can't say whether or not they're involved with today's event. I see. Perhaps we should be polite and say hello to the people involved. There's a number of other interesting places worth checking out, too. Yo, what's up, dude? Willie's Roaming Cafe. Coffee. Willie's Latte. Willie's Cafe Jelly. Hey, yo.
Hope it's to your satisfaction.
Vern Plaza. I went through around 12 hours just to get through. It was very dense, but it's not these parts are quite less. Okay, good. That's what I was expecting.
Welcome.
Like, it definitely felt... Oh, that's why. Okay. Definitely felt like... they needed to put a lot of groundwork in to make it so the following... Like, so the 3 routes would have
very much.
enough stuff to work off of. That makes
Welcome.
sense.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so we just bought some plugins. So let's go and do some of those. Because Chrono Drive is always good. City Array would probably be good on some other people. Put Tira on. Let's put Aerial Dust because it's just usually has a decent size, and we'll put La Forte on. Spark. If only you had something that had a little bit more mind. But we'll put Obsidiarray on you because I really like Obsidiarray. Earthguard. Yeah, let's put Earthguard on you. So we can at least... We have something with shield. Like something to put shield on someone. Okay, you can do Cataract Wave. I'll also give you La Forte and Earthguard. Just in case. Let's just make sure everyone has Earthguard. Everyone can put shield on people. A res, insight, a damage down. Is there debuff immunity? Who needs that? He has a craft. Someone has a craft that does that. You can take tier 2 just in case. That's fine. Okay. And now I'm going to take a quick 3-minute break, and then we'll be right back.